AITA for reporting a woman to HR after she misunderstood my comment and got her fired? I, 32M, have been with my girlfriend for 7 years, and we're really happy together. I grew up with 3 sisters and a single mom, so I'm aware of the harassment women often face. I work in a specialized industry where reputation is everything, and I've built a good one over the years. 3 months ago, a new woman, Kristen, 24F, started working in our office. She made it clear she was interested in me by constantly standing too close and finding reasons to touch me. I made a point of mentioning my girlfriend frequently and showed no affection back. Eventually, I told her I needed more personal space, but she seemed disappointed and started keeping her distance. About a month ago, Kristen confronted me in the break room, accusing me of making derogatory comments about her and other women's appearances. She claimed I said it wasn't fair that we had to work with her because the other women were so much hotter. I was confused and shocked because I had no idea what she was talking about. After some thought, I realized she had overheard a conversation I had with others about how one side of the office was much hotter due to air conditioning issues. It was a misunderstanding, but I could see how she might have misinterpreted it. I immediately went to her desk to explain, but she dismissed me angrily. After discussing it with my girlfriend, she suggested I go to HR to clear things up and protect my reputation. I was hesitant but eventually agreed. HR facilitated a conversation and seemed to resolve the situation, but that night, I received an angry voicemail from Kristen accusing me of gaslighting her. The next day, I overheard Kristen talking about the HR meeting, despite being told not to discuss it. She begged me not to report her, but I felt I had no choice as my reputation was at stake. I reported her to HR again, and she was fired that evening. Kristen's friend at work now thinks I'm a huge asshole and says I ruined Kristen's life instead of just letting it go. Kristen apparently can't even get a job interview in our field now because of this incident. Most of my coworkers are glad she's gone, but her friend won't stop trying to make me feel guilty. She accuses me of using my male privilege to ruin a young woman's career and says I'm part of the problem. I don't want to report Kristen's friend to HR because I believe she thinks she's standing up for her friend. I'm worried about being known as the guy who runs to HR for every disagreement. I didn't want Kristen to get fired, and when she left crying, I didn't feel vindicated, just conflicted. It's hard knowing she might go through life thinking of me as a bad guy. So, AITA for reporting her to HR and getting her fired, even though it started with a misunderstanding? What do you think? Share your thoughts below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Enigma Tales on YouTube and follow us on TikTok and Instagram for more stories like this.